recommend you write these down. We're going over them. Okay. Number 1. A single standard 6-sided die is rolled. Find the probability that a 5 comes up. All right? What are the chances of a 5 coming up on a 6-sided die? 1 out of 6. Good. Okay, now we're going to get a little bit harder. What's the probability of tossing a coin and it landing on heads and then the die showing 1, showing 5? So what's the chance of getting a heads for tossing a coin?
1 out of 2.
1 out of 2. What's the chances of getting a 5 on a die? 1 out of 6. So what's the chance of them together? We just multiply. 1 out of 12. What is the probability of rolling an 8 on a pair of 6-sided die? How many ways can we come up with 8? How many different rolls? 2 and 6, 4 and 4, 3 and 5, right? So that's 3. How many ways can I roll a dice total? We've talked about this. 21.
Oh, you're right.
Because it's 2. Because it's a pair of.
It's right there.
Yep. And 3 over 21 reduces to 1/7. These questions are coming directly from your quiz. I would pay attention. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay. A drawer contains 3 red socks, 10 white socks, and 8 blue socks. Without looking, you draw out a sock, return it, and then draw out a second sock. What is the probability that the first sock is red and the second sock is white? How many socks are there total?
21.
Okay, how many of them are red?
30.
So we've got 3 out of 21 times, how many of them are white?
10.
So it's 10 out of 21 because I returned the sock, right? So I just multiply and I get 30 out of 441. We just multiply the tops, multiply the bottoms. Okay. A bag contains 5 red marbles and 7 purple. 1 marble is drawn at random and not replaced. Then a second marble is drawn at random. What is the probability that the first marble is purple and the second one is red? How many marbles are there total? 12. How many are there that are purple?
7.
Okay. Now the second marble, I should set that fraction up as
5 over 11.
5 over 11. Which gives me 35 over 132. Okay. Number 6 is a Venn diagram one. So we're going to go back to this. Of 100 students, 35 are taking calculus, 30 are taking French, and 15 are taking both calculus and French. If a student is picked at random, what is the probability that the student is taking calculus or French? So first, let's draw our probability space. We've got calculus. We've got French. I know that 35 are taking calculus. Don't put that in the middle. Just put it off to the side. I know that 30 are taking French. Don't put it in the middle. Just put it off to the side. How many are taking both? 15. So that means how many are taking calculus but not French? How many are taking French but not calculus? How many are left over out of the 100 students? Good. Okay, 100 minus 20 minus 15 gives me 50 that are taking neither of them. Okay, what is the probability that a student is taking calculus or French? 50 out of 100 or 1/2. Questions? So you will have problems like this, and then you will have some Venn diagrams. That will be similar to your homework. Any questions?
How many questions are those going to be on the quiz?
6 like this, and then